Hello, my name is Jerome, and welcome to my RC Construction YouTube channel. Today I'm concluding the video about the track pins for my SK500 Lesu excavator. And as you can see here, well, let me make it so you can see. I have all the proper size pins put in here. And let me tell you, there's 60 links in each one of these tracks, and it takes at least an hour to pop these pins out and replace them, which is about a minute each. It's going to take you a lot longer in the beginning, but once you get the hang of it and get a flow going, kind of speeds up. So I spent 2 hours today doing both of these tracks. As you can see, I have the tracks on the excavator. They fit nice and tight. I still got room here in case some rocks or something gets in the tracks. It won't break something. It'll work pretty good. And so let me start this up. Turn the transmitter on. Runs nice and smooth. So all I have to do is put the track on the other side, and I will be out digging tomorrow. One thing I want to show you about these tracks, the guy let me know I was putting my tracks on backwards. With the front of the excavator being up here, when you install your tracks, you want the beginning of the track, the part that points down, going towards the front, and the part of the track that's raised up in the back of the excavator. So they go on like this. I was able to get that other track on without turning the excavator on. See if I can do it again. If I start it from the bottom on the front idler, I just rolled it. Yep, there we go. I gotta take a link out of this one too. So as you can see, if your track comes out and it's floppy, you gotta take a link out. So I must have taken a link out of that other one. I am going to take a link out of this one too. And matter of fact, since these have screws in them, I will show you how I'm going to do it. do it the easy way. Nice and tight. Still got room here for compression. And I don't have to worry about the E-clips popping off. Word of caution, I used an electric screwdriver initially while I was putting some of these in. This screwdriver here. And I started snapping the heads off of these. So you don't want to do that. So then I wound up just doing them by hand with these afterwards. Also, when you order these, it's 60 per track, so 120. I would order at least an extra 5 or 10 of these to get it done. Another thing to notice, you have a track pin and the screw that kind of screws in the top to hold them together. When I ordered the first set of track pins, which were too long, they sent me both of these pieces. And when I received my 18 millimeter track pins yesterday, they only sent the pins. They did not send screws to go in them. So pay close attention when you make your order from AliExpress to make sure you know what you're getting. Fortunately, I had all of the screws from the track pins that I ordered that were 20 millimeters and too long. Also, don't discard the track link that you take off. That way, if in the future, for whatever reason, your track happens to break, you have 2 extra links, one from each track, and you can replace it and just keep on digging. So that's my video for today. I hope this helps a lot of people because I know most of us were fighting with this E-clip problem. Please click like for the video. Feel free to subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Peace.